Greetings and welcome to the Let's Play Golf podcast. I'm really excited about today's show as Joe Beck is back with another tip. I will talk about the Nike Black 1 golf ball. I will recap the Tour Championship, and I'm going to mix it up a little bit in the course spotlight section. So let's get this ball rolling.
Today we're going to talk about the bump and run. It's one of the most important shots in golf. We need to get the ball on the ground and let it roll to the hole like a putt. We've got about 10 feet of fringe in front of us. Then after that we've got the green. The biggest fault I see is that people play the ball too far forward in their stance. Their weight's on their back foot, and they have a tendency to chip up on the ball this way, which adds too much loft, and obviously we can't roll the ball. Here's what it looks like the wrong way. Notice the ball goes nowhere. That's not what I'm talking about. Here's what I'm talking about right here. Set up on it with the ball back in your stance. Your hands are a little bit forward. Your weight's going to be on your front foot, and what you're going to do is feel a little bit of rotation in your hands and arms to put topspin on the ball. You've got to have topspin on the ball so that stays on top of the grass and rolls to the hole like a putt. Let me demonstrate. That's what I'm talking about.
The Nike Black 1 features new power transfer technology combined with multi-component construction and a softened urethane cover. The progressive density core improves feel and reduces spin for longer, more accurate distance off the tee. The power transfer layer increases ball speed for improved distance off metalwoods, long irons, and off-center hits. And the seamless urethane cover creates exceptional flight consistency and responsiveness with all clubs. The 336 dimple pattern reduces drag for more penetrating ball flight. So the Nike Black 1 is a ball designed for pure distance. Anthony Kim started this week just like he ended last week. Kim fired off 8 birdies on his way to a 6-under par 64 in his Tour Championship debut. Kim's 64 gave him a 4-shot lead over Trevor Immelman, Ernie Els, and Phil Mickelson. Sergio Garcia led the way in the second round, shooting a 65 and bringing himself within 2 shots of leader Anthony Kim. This led to the Ryder Cup rematch of Sergio Garcia versus Anthony Kim, as those two players played together in the third round. Unfortunately for Kim, Saturday didn't go the same way for him as the Ryder Cup, as he hit only 4 fairways en route to his 72. Garcia shot a 3-under 67 to take a 3-shot lead after 3 rounds. But Anthony Kim didn't have the worst headache on Saturday. That honor goes to David Whitfield. Kim's errant tee shot on the 9th connected with Whitfield's noggin, opening a 2-inch gash in his forehead. Whitfield was taken to the hospital, but he appeared in good spirits. Sunday's 4th round was one of the most exciting rounds of golf this year, as 4 players fought it out for the victory. Phil Mickelson, Anthony Kim, Sergio Garcia, and Camilo Villegas all held the lead at one point on Sunday. Villegas overcame a 5-shot deficit with 6 birdies on his final 11 holes, forcing a playoff with Garcia. Kim and Mickelson each missed birdie putts on the 18th hole to miss the playoff by 1 shot. In that playoff, Garcia bogeyed the first hole while Villegas parred. So Camilo Villegas wins the 2008 Tour Championship. This week I'm going to do a little something different with the course spotlight. Instead of spotlighting a course I've played, I want to spotlight a course I would love to play. So in doing this, I of course thought of Augusta or St. Andrews. But in reality, the one course I would love to play is the TPC Sawgrass located in Florida. Sawgrass is the course that hosts the Players, which is considered by many the 5th major. This is the course where accuracy is a key to shooting a good score. Almost every hole has a water hazard and numerous greenside bunkers. The third hole is a 134-yard par 3 which includes water to the left and the green is surrounded by sand. Historically, this is the easiest of the 4 par 3s. The second par 3 is hole number 8. It is the longest of the par 3s, coming in at 164 yards. The water on the right of the green is far enough away not to cause trouble, but the numerous bunkers do come into play. The 13th hole is a 141-yard par 3 featuring water all along the left side, and the green also slopes right towards the water. The 17th hole is arguably the most famous hole in the world. It is the 115-yard par 3 with the island green. The championship has been won or lost on this hole alone many times throughout the years. That's the show this week. Join me next week when Joe Beck will be back with a tip to guarantee a hole-in-one on every hole. I will also have an interview with Tiger Woods. So I will talk to you next week.